Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Hope you're all right. The the live stream feed is working now. Hello, Glenn. Everything seems to be working quite well at last. Yeah, these live streams they're a bit of a palaver to put up and get doing and get done. I think this is my third one. I think one of the first ones I did was Mr. Steve Stevens, if I can say that. I've not had much to drink already. I'm on the old rattler, and yeah, why not? My back is in absolute agony, guys. I did my back in last week. Went down to Reading on the radio last week, and hello, Rod. And yeah, went down to Reading last week. Went to a dog show. My dog won in the show, and I bent over to pick him up and give him a big hug and put my back out. Yeah, so I didn't go out last night, but then again, the weather was bad. Rod, who's watching, he went out, but he said it was sun shining where he was. But yeah, first of all, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I never thought I'd get to 200. I'm at 272 subscribers now, so really happy about that. Absolutely over the moon about it. I would like to get to 1,000. I don't think it will happen. Who knows? It might not happen. It might happen, but I'm not really bothered. As long as you're enjoying the content, that's all I care about. And I do need to ask a few questions about what you guys enjoy and if you enjoy the nets. Or I know people are different, but I've got many things I've got to do. I've got this PMR 446 antenna that I've got to get together. Let me just go and get it. It's still out on the balcony. Yeah, sorry, I'm scared of dogs. So see this. See this. Yeah, I don't do things very often. I'm going to make this into a 446 antenna, but I've got all the dimensions for it and everything, but it's just knowing where to start. So yeah, first thing to do is take it apart, I guess, and then put it back together. But yeah, I found that just lying on the road. So we're going to do something with it. May as well, eh? So yeah, I like tinkering. Everybody keeps going on about how I should get my license, but yeah, I'm not quite sure at the moment whether I should or not. It's I'm enjoying 11 meters too much. Thank you, Glenn. Cheers. I will do that. Yeah, again, I'm new to streaming. I've done it a few times. I have promised a lot of times that I would stream, and never got round to it. But once I hit, I'd love to. Oh, that would be cool if I could stream when I'm out and about. That would be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's something I would like to do. You know when you get them contacts. That would be absolutely brilliant. But yeah, we don't go live much, and I have keep promising to everybody that I would go live, although there's only a couple of you in the room at the moment. I don't know if anybody else is going to join in. Last time I was only going to do half an hour, and I did 1.5 hours or something like that last time I did streaming. But lovely blue sky outside. Well, lovely sunset outside. There you go. The skip's dropped off again. I'd like to know what's happened with all the skip. What are you doing with the skip, guys? Where's it gone? I mean, I don't hear a lot from home. I get, at the moment, I'm an S5 and noise. Last night, Rod, who's watching with us, if he's still watching with us, I was hearing him last night, and he's in Hay on Y. It does. AD, G6, AD, evening in Bedith. Oh, evening. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, AD, I've done my back in, mate. I didn't get a video up, so I thought I did promise everybody I'd be live streaming, and I haven't. And Glenn, talking about the radio's been dead there, I'm surprised I can't get over to Nottingham. I can get to Leicestershire, and I can get up to, I suppose when people are on hills, it's a big difference. But I can get up to Buxton. Oh, mate, yeah, picking up my dog. He won. Well, you know he won first prize and all that, but I didn't get round to doing a video this weekend. It's been absolutely pain, but I've got some good old rattler, good old Cornish rattler. That should kill the pain, eh, guys? I ain't had a drink for quite a few weeks actually, so yeah, I've got nothing on this weekend. Uh, there you go. I don't know if Rod is still with us. Rod, you still with us? And what are you doing this evening? I hope you're having a drink. Excuse my voice and everything else. I would love to be a guest, Glenn. I don't know if you know Steve Stevens. He, the first time I went live, he was asking for people to stream with him, and I streamed with him. And I was scared to death, to be honest, but it was absolutely brilliant fun. Really, really good fun. 85 and 9, I only just seen that. Yeah, I'm trying to look at everything. But one of the reasons I am going live is because I haven't done a video. And I like to put a video out every week. And, I like to know what you guys think of the content I'm putting out, to be honest. I want something that everybody can enjoy at the end of the day, and it's all about radio for me. It's not about anything else. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of things I could do. I've got a nice laser up here, but you can't see it. But you can shine. You can do 26 Tango Charlie 101, and it looks really cool. So I might do a little video. I might just drift away from radio and do a video on that, although it will incorporate radio because I'll put my call sign in it. And stuff. So yeah, but anybody got any good contacts recently? We heard America. I don't know if anybody's seen my other video, but we heard America booming in. We had stateside absolutely booming in the other week. Couldn't believe how much I was hearing, but we couldn't get through. Yeah, okay, Glenn. He's at the bottom end of the Pennines. It blocks. Well, where I am, Glenn, I'm in the middle of Coventry. Absolutely slap bang in the middle of Coventry. But I live in an apartment block, as you can see. That I'm on the 5th floor balcony here, and luckily for me, a neighbour let me put it up there on her 8th floor balcony. Been down to Club Tonight, Al, first time for a while, whatever you got in that bowl. It's Rattler. It's Cornish cider. It's Cornish cider. Oh, Columbus, Ohio. That's a good one. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I got America on my birthday last year. We went up to a place called Burton Dassett Hills, and we were wall to wall 14 division, absolutely covered in 14 division, and he was in there back of the box, and I was on my Anytone Quad 6. And the girlfriend was with me because we had a picnic. I said, look, can we go to Burton Dassett? We'll have a picnic. No, I just want to do radio. It's my birthday, eh? But this was last year, not this year. And she actually said, that's an American there. I went, is it? I heard, and I called him and got through to him. So that was the first American. I've been back on the radio for 3 years, or getting on for 3 years. Morocco, Iraq and Iran last week. Oh, absolutely brilliant stuff. It is nice when you get them stations. The way I'm facing though, right, my flat is facing towards the Bristol Channel. So if you were to draw a straight line from my flat, I'm facing right down at Bristol Channel. And I was trying to explain, I've got the IMAX 2000 on the 8th floor balcony. Which isn't completely above the roof. Now, my neighbour's got to move out. She's got a poorly child, and it's not a great place around here, guys, to be honest. I'm in the centre of Coventry, and yeah, I've been sent to Coventry all my life, so... but I've got 2 of the neighbours who are above her, and they've both agreed that I can stick my antenna on their balconies, which will mean I'm higher. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen. You know how things can go wrong. So hopefully we're going to be about 20 foot higher. But that 20 foot will mean I'm over the apex of the roof, which I think might lower my noise. and might hear the people. Rod, who's on the chat with us, he's down in Hay on Wye. He comes into me, but he's in the noise. And last night I was hearing some of the things he was saying, but just not enough. So I'm hoping that when that antenna gets higher, we'll hear him. But I do go out mobile, as everybody knows. I go out mobile. So yeah, it's one of them. It's we'll just have to see how it goes with the antenna. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. I'll have to put some photos up where my antenna is, because it's quite scary when you're on the 8th floor. You can quite see a lot of Coventry, and it's quite scary. So I'm going to need a hand with it as well. But yeah, it's the only thing I can do. I haven't got millions of pounds to move out. I would like a camper van. I've not, Glenn, I've not had Morocco. You say you're on the other side of the Pennines. What sort of height are you at, Glenn? Be interesting to know. Well, AD, I've got, I do have Ultraflex 7. So that's what I've got. And I was told, I don't know, Ada, you will know Brian. I don't know his call sign, but he's an old friend of mine who I went to school with, and he helped me put my first antenna up, as it goes. He helped me make my quarter wave, my first quarter wave. He actually said to me, Ultraflex 7 is overkill for 11 meters. Now, I know for a fact that Rich has just bought Ultraflex, is it 15 or 14? Okay, Rod. I don't know. How long's a piece of string, to be honest? I use the SSD 58, and it's brilliant. Um, Absolutely brilliant. I can't fault it. I really don't understand this whole difference with, these 5/8 ways antennas. I mean, Rich has been, as you know, everybody knows Rich, Mr. Tango Charlie 37. I don't think he's watching this evening, but he probably will see this. He's been trying so many different antennas. He's been using some half waves. He's been using some 5/8 waves. And there's not much difference. But then again, he's a bugger because he's high up, isn't he? He's got the height. And what they always say is his height is might. You're only 50 feet above sea level. Okay, yeah, I did see that video, Glenn, about your antenna, and that's absolutely excellent stuff. Like I say, I'm in the middle of Coventry, and I'm in a block of flats. But I do great. I really get down well, sort of where I'm facing, but I do think I get a lot of reflection off the flat. The flat is concrete and metal. That's all it is. I'd tell you what, AD, I'd buy the best stuff ever. But as I was just saying, I go off tangent because I'm reading the comments and then I go off tangent. So this might be a bit of a comedy show. So I do apologise about that if it is. Anyway, that's a bit of rum. Mm. It is. It is. It is. It's weird. I can't get my head round certain things. I mean, there's so much to. There's ground wave conditions. There's all sorts of conditions. There's heat, cold. There's so many different conditions that can make a difference to your antenna. I mean, I'm only at the start of a journey, really. I've been on this journey since I came back on the radio, which is 3 years ago. So I've been starting this little journey to understand about it. When I was a kid, when I was first on the radio in 1981, I didn't really sort of care. You were speaking to your mates. It's like kids are now with phones. You didn't care. You were speaking to your mate down the road or whatever. And I do remember in 1989, although I was a little bit older in 1989, I was getting on for about 18. We had New York on Channel 14. We had all of New York coming in, and I cared, but I didn't really care about the technical side of it, if you see what I mean. So, yeah, it's quite weird how I've changed, and coming back onto the radio, I've absolutely love it. It's been the best thing I ever did, honestly. I've made so many good friends as well. I didn't think I'd do a YouTube channel on it, but I have had a YouTube channel for a long time and thought I'd start doing the contacts I'm making, because I think it's amazing. This is the thing with radio. It actually blows me away, whether it's ground wave or DX, or you're speaking to someone in Brazil or wherever it is. I just love it. It really is. That's why I do this, and that's why I want to sort of. I've not had much of that rattler, by the way, if I'm gabbing on a bit. But this is why I want to share that with everybody. I want to share it with the people that maybe don't do CB and see what it's about, and maybe they'll go, oh, this is interesting. So I don't know. That's just mine. Yeah, I'm a bit. Hello, Boxing Day 11. How are you? Is that Carl? I don't know. Got a few people joining us. But yeah, talk among yourselves, dude. I have my IMAX 2000 about 400 foot ASL on the Blackwood Flats in the middle of Coventry. It's not great, but this is something I have to explain to people. Right, I have two antennas. Right, so how do I explain this? Block of flats. On the north-facing side of the block, I've got an SSD 58, which is just tied to a balcony on cable ties, and it drops down. The coax goes all the way through the flat and then out into my QRM eliminator. But on that side of the building, I do not get any noise. It is really weird. I could try and show you, but I can't really move the computer. But I have done a video on it anyway. So I've got my IMAX up there, and they do hear different things. My IMAX can't really hear what's coming in from the north, whereas the SSD 58, which is just hanging down, I've got 3 of these SSD 58s, by the way. One spare, one on the side of the building, and one in my car that I take for, doing what I do. Sorry, right, I'm just going to read the messages. Yeah, like I say, AD, Brian told me that Ultraflex 7 is overkill on 11 meters. Would you say that's true, or would you not? No, definitely, Glenn. I do agree with you. I do agree with you, and it's knowing what best for what situation I'm in, to be honest. And I do need to come up with a solution. I mean, I've tried. My first antenna here was an SSD 58, which is a naked game master, which I put on. You're going to love this. I put on an 18-meter spider beam, so I had it tied to my balcony in that corner there, all the way up to the next balcony. And then sort of carried on up. But then I thought, this isn't a good idea, is it? And it slipped. It slipped down, and we had 3 bad storms in 2020. At the end of 2020, I don't know if you remember them, we had 3 bad storms. And I decided to go for the IMAX 2000. And one of the reasons I went for the IMAX 2000 is because a lot of people were saying how good they were, especially Callum, DX Commander. I actually watched one of his videos where he said, he rates it. Come and join us on the dark side and take the ticket. Oh, I don't want to. I've got a 2-meter radio, actually. I got one for my birthday, but it's for PMR. I got this little Anytone there. I've also got the other antenna I got for the PMR is from America. I actually bought one from America because I know in America PMR 446 is a amateur band. So, and it works fantastically. This is always on, by the way. Let's see if anyone's on. I know Mr. Adrian, who's watching. He's normally on 145,250. Am I right, Adrian? Okay, I've just read what you said. Not true. The superior screening will help with your noise floor. Well, I hope that's right. Yeah, everybody's got different ideas. This is the thing about radio. Everybody's got different ideas. What works, what doesn't. At the moment, okay, Glenn. Yeah, agreed. This is why I've tried all sorts of things on this balcony. I tried a 3-element beam, which was good fun to make and good fun to put up. And that has had the most views on my YouTube channel. I think it's getting on for 2,000 views at the moment. Yeah, my 3-element beam. I thought I had tried it vertical and I tried it horizontal, but it just didn't work. In fact, it brought in more noise. So the noise, boys. The noise must be coming from over there somewhere. Maybe I've figured out where the noise. And I couldn't turn it. There's no turning circle on that balcony. But yeah, I've just had an email telling me I'm live. I know I'm live. Duh. I'm getting a bit thirsty, guys. Oh, AD, you've not been on... Oh, okay. It is 145,250. I can listen to you guys every now and then. But I'm hearing everything on 446. I'm hearing quite a lot there. Yeah, unbelievable. This antenna I've got. And it's only on that balcony out there. So the PMR antenna is just there. I know it's naughty and I shouldn't have one. But I'm only listening, right? I don't know, Rod. This is the weird thing about all this. I really don't know what's. It should be 50 ohms. I do. Do you know what? It's the thing is, my daughter's now 22. I got a girlfriend of 17 years. Got a dog. We'll show you the dog. He's a winner. This one. He's yeah. So yeah, it's took over. It's pretty much took over my life, the whole radio thing. And I hope, I was on the radio from 1981 to 1996. I'm absolutely gutted that I sold my old Uni Ace 100. I used to have a Uni Ace 100 with a little switch in it because I got an AM board fitted in it, and so you used to be able to switch down to AM. And absolutely gutted that I sold that. But at the time, I was living in difficult times, and the radio had gone downhill. Back in 1996, there was just people being abusive and everything else. So I got rid of it. And it's always been in the back of my mind. Radio's always been there through all my life. Radio's going, I wonder what's going on the radio nowadays. And so when I came back to it, I had a friend help me with we made a quarter wave, but I wasn't hearing anything. I wasn't. And then I kept going, well, I need to go bigger and better. So I started off with an Anytone Quad 6. What was the next radio after the Quad 6? I can't remember. It was the Yaesu 450D. I've sold that and now I've got an ICOM 7300. Also got a President Garant 2, which I really like, but it's a bit of a toy. I've got a couple of old CB radios as well. Oh, God. I've got 2 PMRs. I've got that. I've got an ES, which works really, really well. I did knacker it up. I've got one of these Albrecht ES. I've knackered it up. I put too much power through it and blew it. It still receives. Still receives. AD, I still want to come and visit your shack. Definitely, mate. No, you know me. I'm a stubborn git, and I'll only do what I want to do. I am a bit stubborn, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, guys. But I will come and visit the shack. Definitely, mate. Definitely got to do that. I know you've probably seen the video. bugger. Don't want to break that. Yeah, look at that. I mean, come on, guys. Absolutely. Don't say the batteries have died. Porter pack. And a really nice person sent me an original antenna because it didn't have its original antenna. I got this for 30 quid. Now, this is something else I want to say to people. People are trying at the moment, because CB's making a comeback, I think people are trying to rip others off. Now, I'm not sure if that's true, but I certainly sold my 450D for how much I got it for. Pretty much, with the microphone and everything else. So I didn't want to make a profit. I just wanted it to go to a good home. So yeah, I still love the old CB radio stuff. And that Porter pack, got it for 30 quid. I don't know if the guy knew what he was selling, but I snapped it off his hands. And there is supposed to be, now I don't know if you guys know this, there is supposed to be a portable net at some point. I think it's the 21st of August, but don't quote me on that. It is on, I think it's on the Mid Wales net page. So if anybody knows about the Mid Wales net page, there is supposed to be a portable net. Now I can't go. I've brought that and I can't go because my daughter's getting engaged. So never mind. Maybe I'll take it down to my daughter's engagement party. She won't be happy. She will not be happy with that at all if I did that. So yeah, I'm going to have to miss out, but I'm sure we'll have some more. It's run by Evening everybody. It has. It has got. Prices have doubled. I mean, I've been really lucky. That was a Porter pack. Yes, it was a Porter pack. Absolutely mint condition, which I picked up for £30. I put the strap on it myself. I had a little strap going, so I put that on it myself. But 30 quid, and a really nice chap gave me the antenna. It didn't come with the original antenna, and there you go. And I cleaned it up a little bit. It needed a bit of a clean up. Absolutely beautiful net. I can't wait to take this to the top of a hill and have a walk up the top of a hill somewhere. And I mean, I don't know if you guys know, I really there's a net on Channel 34 on a Sunday, Sid's net, and it's still going. It's been going for absolute years. Yeah, it was an absolute bargain for 30 quid. I've always wanted one. So really pleased I got one. That's not going anywhere. That's going in my grave with me, that one. And then stick the little ants if I wake up. Anyway, let's not go there. It's all right. I've had a few rattlers, I'm afraid, guys. So if you just joined in the stream, I'm having a couple of drinks. Well, it's a Friday. I've worked hard, done my backing. Yeah, SidsNet seems to be not as popular as it used to be at the moment. I've not been out on it. I can't go out on a Sunday at the moment. I've been really busy with family and stuff. And as you know, I don't know if all you guys watch my videos, but when I go out on a Thursday, it's sort of my night to go out on a Thursday sort of thing. So I go out to a little spot. I do try and get as many places I can, but I've had a really good idea for doing some videos. I want to go to every single hill in the UK. Now, how's that for a slice of fried gold? I want to try every single hill in the UK, but I don't think it will cost me. I went down to see my daughter last week, who was in Reading. Well, the dog show was in Reading. She lives down in Swindon. But we went up on the North Wessex Downs, and the only problem was I wanted to stop off and do some radio stuff, because whenever I go anywhere, the radio's in the car with me. My DX70's in the car with me, and Yeah, we were tired, and the girlfriend, no, we're not stopping anywhere. So you git. Oh, she might be watching. I'm in trouble. But never mind. I don't know. I don't know about the non-D version. They do a D version UK. Oh right, yeah, okay, Glenn. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I may look stupid, but I'm not. Oh, AD, what you been up to, buddy? I've heard your camper van's. I've heard your camper van's not very good, AD. I haven't got a clue how this is coming across, by the way, and I don't even know how long I've been going. Maybe I should leave the rattlers alone. I don't know, but yeah, I want to do a video on the DX70. Now, this is my go-to radio for mobile at the moment. I do love it. It's a fantastic radio. Old. So, yeah, there she is. There's the little beauty. My second favourite radio. I do love this. Although I don't know if you all know by watching some of the videos, but it broke because the thumb screws I ordered these especially, the thumb screws I used, damaged the board. Silly boy. I didn't realise, and I can't find the original plate for it anywhere, and the people that are selling the original plates, well expensive. So, yeah. But the DX70, absolutely superb radio. It cost me a lot to fix, to be honest, but I did get it again. I got it quite cheap. So, yeah. What do you do? It's not a radio I wanted to just leave by the wayside. I do use it quite a lot. Thank you, Glenn. Let me know. So, how many guys watching are amateurs? Are you all amateurs? Am I just a lowly 11-meter guy? Oh no, that's a beautiful Van 80. I really like that. Maybe you'll have to take me out in the van and we'll not go to Burton Dassett. That sounds dodgy. You're a newbie, Bill Bright. What's your name, Bill Bright? We've probably spoke on the radio. I'm afraid my short-term memory is absolutely terrible. See, I keep asking my girlfriend if she can be my secretary. So, you know, when I'm getting the contacts in the car, she can write them down. Good evening, Dave. I normally have a couple of regulars that join in with me, but they don't seem to be around this evening. But 26 Charlie Tango 4094. Ah, you're a Charlie Tango. No, what I did, they knackered the. Oh, Rod, you're only a 27 megs boy. Good boy. I will do my ticket at some point. I don't know when. Just not now. I need to. My hat's all wonky. I need to. Wow, cool. Glenn's had his ticket since '92. Wow, fair play to you. No, I do love radio and I do love what it involves. I've moved on to a 446 as well. I've messed around with 446 and I do absolutely love it. So the time will come when I will do it. It's just not now for me. I'm sorry to say. And I've had lots and lots of friends say to me, get your ticket, Al. And the last stream I did, they were all like, do your ticket, Al. Do your ticket. I will at some point, just not now. Yes, I know, life does change. I mean, I wish I never got rid of my CB, to be honest. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm a CB boy. I did have AM back in the day, but I was 13 years of age when I came onto the radio. Only 13. I'll just have a little sip of this. I'm called the Whiskey Man for a reason. But if I start slurring, I'll have to end the stream. No, I know. I mean, I had a daughter and stuff, and she doesn't get it. In fact, on my birthday this year, we all went out for a weird meal. What with all this, whatever it is going on. Not going to do politics or stuff on weird diseases. And I came back. We came back home, and we'd all had a drink, and I turned the radio on, and there was a Swedish guy on. I said, "Go on, my daughter." She said, "Oh no, Dad, it's freaky." I said, "What's freaky about it?" But I hope the hobby doesn't die off because I've noticed a lot of people are our age. I'm not going to lie. I'm 53. I know I look so gorgeous and young. Oh dear, here we go. It's a shame they clicky. Now, Adrian will tell you different. Mr. 2180 that's on here, he'll tell you different. They're all not bad round here. AD, if you're still here. Mr. Glenn Wright, Mr. Delta X-Ray 444. Yes, that's true. I've spoke to Mr. Callum on channel 33, believe it or not. You know, Mr. Yeah, my brain's starting to go now because of the blooming. I'm not even Rattler sponsor. Mr. Callum, DX Commander, he came on the CB one night, and he spoke to us. Yeah, a lot of people have got different views about that chap as well, but he seems all right to me. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with anybody really. If you know, you all get your crap. You're going to get crap no matter what band you're on. By the sounds of it, why I don't know. I mean, let's just. I mean, the band is absolutely died. I'm just turning the radio off a minute, guys. It's gone dead again. We can go and check on the 33 boys in Coventry and see if they're coming through. Getting something coming through. I don't know who that is, but I'm getting a bit of noise this evening on 33. And the thing is, this is the mic I use for my radio. I also use it for doing live in the shack and stuff. So that normally goes into the ICOM 7300. And Mr. Adrian, who's on with us now, gladly donated this, and I'm hoping it sounds good. Your family don't understand your radio fetish. Got my license in '87. Great hobby. Okay. I don't know what to think. Like I say, everybody keeps asking me to go and do my license, and I'm sure I could pass it. I may look stupid, but I do have some intelligence. I mean, I've made a quarter wave, and I've made some other things, to be honest. I'm always tinkering. I'm always tinkering with microphones or something. I'm always finding something to do with the radio. It really annoys me if I can't find anything to do with the radio. Most of my family don't get it. When I was... In fact, the reason I came onto the radio was when I was 13 years of age, or maybe 12. Me and my brother, now my brother's 3 years older than me, we got bought, and I've told this story many, many a time. I've probably told it on another live stream, but me and my brother got bought 2 UK40 channel walkie-talkies with 2 channels on, so 14, I think it was 10. My brother wasn't interested. I was speaking to people down the road, and that's what got me involved in it. And then my friend got a radio who lived down the road. He bought that. It was a Murphy home base, by the way. My friend of mine had a Murphy home base, but I remember it's a fantastic little radio, big radio actually. It was brick, and he brought that up to me. A lot of people don't like them, but Yeah, it was the first days of everything, and then everybody else around us started getting radios. I must have moved at least. I moved out of home when I was 19, and it was a girl, another girl. Moved in with a girlfriend, but she loved the radio at the time, and she was into it. And she got herself a handle, and was it Harvard? Do you know what? I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Harvard 202, 14 and 30. I think, yes, it was definitely 14 and 30. Definitely 14 and 30, yeah. And I kept them for a while, but I don't know what happened to them. I think they got put in a loft somewhere. Um, I mean, my dad. I mean, this is a story, guys. I'm sorry, this is a story. Um, I was only 13, 14, 15. I was still living with my parents, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and she also got CB. And I used to stay on the CB talking to her all night, late at night. And my dad got well upset with me. He went, "All I can hear is all night." So I thought, okay, um, turn it down a bit more, put some earphones on. He could still hear it, apparently. So he took it off me. Well, he disconnected the antenna. Now, even at a young age, I was like, well, hold on a minute. There's ways we can get round this. So I got a coat hanger, stuck it in the back of the radio, and it still worked. So yeah, he didn't get rid of the radio. He just disconnected the antenna. DV27 on a biscuit tin up in the loft. And I can't remember the furthest contact I ever got. I think the furthest contact I ever got with it was Overton and Eton, and I lived somewhere very different at the time. I lived on the outskirts of Coventry, so I was pretty chuffed with that. But the other problem was my girlfriend didn't realise that I could listen to her because I told her what happened. And then I heard her one night chatting another boy up and followed her one night and found out she was seeing someone else. So that ended that one. There you go. You live and learn, as Moss Chops used to say. If anybody remembers Moss Chops. Anybody any idea how long I've been going, guys? Because I seem to have been gassing on and watching what you guys have been saying, and I really don't know how long I've been gassing on for. But yeah, it's just a chat about radio, bit of an update. I'm sorry, I do like to put videos out every week, if I can. I don't want it to be samey, or he's doing his thing again. I mean, a porta pack on my window ledge, 300 crow flies. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out, bud. Definitely check that out. 45 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. I've been gassing for way too long and my back's still hurting. although the old rat is helping, guys. Anybody having a drink tonight on a Friday? What you all doing for a Friday anyway? I'll take it to the hour and then we'll probably close it down. Like I say, I did promise to go live. I've been promising it for quite a while, so I do thank everybody. I'm having a drink. What are you drinking there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll let my beard down. Maybe I'm not. I'm going QRT. Catch you on the bands very soon. Thank you very much, AD, for joining in. And yeah, AD, we'll catch you on the band very soon. He's a legend. Mr. AD is a legend. He's Charlie India 21. Listen out for him on the radio, guys. He's absolute legend and a very nice man as well. And he's also amateur. A 60-foot mast. Wow. I'm just shocked. Yeah, you'll get that up, no doubt. 60 foot in the middle of where's it going to be? I'm interested. I can't put anything up round here, really. I have to stick it on the end of the balcony. Yeah, thanks, AD. Thank you very much, AD. Best 73s, buddy. And I will come and see you soon, mate. Definitely come and see you. No worries about that. I think he's gone QRT. Yeah, guys, listen out for me. I mean, I do go mobile and stuff as well. So it's been absolutely loving it. And like I say, I don't know how many people are even in the chat. I think we've had about 4 or 5. I've had a bit more before, but I don't know. Everybody's probably busy and stuff and doing stuff, so I don't care as long as you've enjoyed joining in. I will try and go live. You've set up a CB page on Facebook. I'm trying to get time and place when people can try reaching out on UKFM. I try and do a thing called 14 Wednesday. Right, I've seen about this. I've seen about that, and I'm really interested as well. I will. Okay, I will try 14 Wednesday. No, the Ecstatics, Rod, they're absolutely crap, mate. They're absolutely crap. I think I heard Rich say it the other night or whatever. That all it's all Chinese built stuff nowadays, and it's absolutely rubbish. 1 4 Wednesday. What time? I'll try from Coventry. I might even try if I'm out and about. Rod, I don't know what the best mics are anymore. When you'll hear Rich, everybody hears Rich. Tango Charlie 37, big station. Okay, I'm normally just on 555. Normally, you'll hear me speaking to Rich. We're normally on 27500, or there's the Tango Charlie net on 585. There's a place I go to up the road. It's called the Warwickshire Plateau or the West Midlands Plateau. I don't know what you call it. Warwickshire sounds posh, doesn't it? West Midlands, not so much. We go up on the plateau, and I don't know what it is about that spot. It's just, I think there's water underneath. I can get great copies up there, but you'll hear anybody in Nottingham or wherever, you'll hear me from up there. No, definitely, I'll definitely try it. 7 till 9. Definitely try it, bud. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll find the only problem with 500 is you get a lot of I don't know if it's CW stuff. Okay, do you know what? I'll remember that and go to it. I've seen it. I have seen the adverts about it going about, actually. So cool. And look, guys, yeah, send people to my channel if you can. If you know anybody that's interested in radio, just send them to my channel. I've worked really hard to keep this channel going, and it's like tonight I didn't put a video up, so I'm like, well, you promised people you're going to go live, so I thought I'd just go live and do my own live stuff. So it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys just join in with us. Yeah, why do they do that? Why is 27500 get a lot of morse on it for some reason? And this is a question I've got to ask. We thought it was someone doing it on purpose against us the other week, but I've said to the guys, because I don't know why we normally use 500 or 585, but you'll hear us. Well, maybe you won't hear us, and that's the thing. Okay, we'll do. So, yeah, what? Why do they use that? And do we interfere with them when we're talking on sideband? Would we cause them any interference? Just wondering, you know, if anything. if we cause them any problems. I mean, I've heard on 27701. I think it's 27701. I've hello Lee, you were late to the party, buddy. We just had 80 on. Hey Lee, if you turn your radio on, we can go live with you and speak on the radio. I think Lee's had a drink. So Lee is Tango Charlie. Lee, I'm terrible with call signs. I'm sorry. Radio is on. What channel are you on, buddy? Yeah, there is no rules on pirate frequencies, but I always believe that, you know, etiquette. There should be some etiquette. I always try and do that. I know it's 1609. What channel are you on, Lee? I'll let you. You can go live on the radio, Lee. Now Lee's just come on. Who's in the chat? He's got a Moxon 2-element beam, and I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in his living room or his bedroom. 27,500. All that. Oh, I'm on FM. Right, guys. Someone's on PMR 446 really loud as well. No, it's not. Oh, all of a sudden I've got a lot going on the radio. I reckon that's Adi, you know, who's just been on here. Let me just turn the volume up. I've got really.
Oh dear, that was a good call. So, I've never got this working again and everything's back to normal.
It's not 446, it's 2 metre. I know that is as well, it's my mate Steve.
H42 mic in it.
Anyway, sorry Lee. Right, I'm getting all radio weird. Right, I'm just going to prove something to you guys at the moment, how my system works here. Right, Lee, are you on 500? Lee, you're on 500? Now, that's Lee trying to call in on 500. I can't hear him on my main antenna. When I turn the gain down on the main antenna, oh no, I'm getting some. Lee, chat's been disconnected. Sorry, guys. And there's also been a message held for review. Okay, everything's cool. Lee, I've got a very noisy frequency tonight, by the looks of things. And you know what? I'm using a microphone for the live stream. I know what I'll do. I'll try and find my icon microphone. Found it. Look at this. Microphone. Lee, do you want to turn your antenna in my direction? I'm really struggling with you tonight and I don't know why. Is anybody else on the radio at the moment? Are they finding the band noisy? Hello? Western Newfoundland, Canada. Hello! Thanks for watching. We've been going for quite a while though, but I'm hearing some weird voices on the radio at the moment. I know Lee's trying to one. Find that one clear for you. Didn't Lee work till 7 p.m.? Ah, okay, Lee. I am. Is that you trying to call in, Glenn? Right, seems we've got a bit of a live hookup on radio right now. Let me just stick my microphone in. Right, hello CQ, hello CQ. 26 Tango Charlie 101 call. 26 Tango Charlie 101 call. Lee, you got a copy on me?
26 Tango Charlie 1609. 26 Tango Charlie 1609.
That's Lee. Lee, have you got a copy on me? I'm using the mic for the live stream, so I'm using the icon mic for the on the normal stuff, Roger.
Oh, this is really confusing now because I'm watching and half the volume on the stream and then listening on the radio.
Okay, well, turn the bloody stream down. Yeah, how are you receiving me on this microphone? Because I'm not using the normal mic that I'd use, the studio mic.
Yeah, you see, I've got a bit of noise on this frequency at the moment. Normally the static noise.
We're on 27500.
Between 1 and 2.2. Yeah, well, yes, normally 1 and. Excuse me, yeah.
Yeah, it's USB, guys.
Between 1 and 2, and you're about 2 and 3/4 at the moment. So you just don't make every noise at the moment.
Yeah, well, you're not as strong as you normally are. And what I've got to say is this guy's using a Moxon, a 2-element Moxon in his bedroom, because he lives in a sort of flat situation like me at the moment, where he's not sure whether he's going to put up an antenna or not. But you are making it through, Lee. Remember, you got to remember, I've got no noise on my north-facing antenna. So yeah. Yeah, it's USB, guys. We're on 27500 USB. Now, I don't know where you all are, but you might hear Lee. Lee's over in sort of the Nuneaton way using a 2-element Moxon in his bedroom, which seems to work. He's got the SWR down okay. Mostly on 38 LSB, and then we QSY to another channel. Okay. Okay, Lee, do you want to bring it back?
Yeah, there was I can bring you back. One thing. Yeah, I'll just tweak the antenna around slightly. So it should now be pointing in a bit more southerly direction, down towards you. I'm not sure if that improves my mean frequency or not. There we have a indifferently coloured sheet, and there we go.
No, I've got to admit, mate, you've been better. I'm just going to have a look what. Right, I'm on preamp 2 now. My gain on the main antenna is all the way down. But I'm going to get back to the stream, matey. But you're probably on there. You are coming through. He is coming through a little bit. He is coming through. You are coming through. Whether you can hear yourself that bad, I don't know how the microphone's picking everything up. But I am thinking about doing a live feed into the computer and that. But I need a mixing desk, so that's something else I've got to buy, which I can't afford. But there you go. All right then, Lee. I'll see you back on the live feed. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all.
I don't know if you heard Lee there, but like I say, there's a hill between us as well, so it's the same old thing. David Jason, what frequency we were on? 27. Is that someone playing my stream? I don't know what was going on there, but I heard a voice, and I think it was someone playing my stream. But I think that was you, Lee. I hear London, England, and Ireland all the time. Mostly on 38 LSB and then we QSY to minute. Okay. I'm just catching up. How are you going, Rod? 73. Thanks for joining in, Rod. Anyway, I think I'm going to do the same, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. And then people start joining in later on, and I'm like, oh dear, I have to carry on. But there you go, a little bit of radio action. That was Lee. Clear here out. I did call out. Okay, what frequency you're on? All right, guys. Well, no, we'll try another time. When my antenna gets higher, I mean, this was going to be the whole sort of process about my. It's a Friday. I've had a few. I'm hearing something. I've got too many radios. That's my problem. Right. Okay, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, I reckon I'd pick you up on. I've got to go and check some at a minute. Speak among yourselves, because I've got a funny feeling. Because when I go outdoors, outside on the balcony, I've got a connector that goes to my north-facing antenna. And I've got a funny feeling that might have just got a little bit loose, but I'm just going to go and check it. No, there's no conditions. It's crap. It is crap, to be honest. The skip that we had at the start of the year was absolutely amazing. Now it's gone. Good evening, Oyster Bay. I tell you what, that skip will be coming in soon. It will be, and you New Yorkers are going to be blasting in. I heard you back in '89, you New Yorkers, and that's something else I need to talk about. What all this FM is about on the US side of things. But we might leave that to another stream. I really don't know how long I've been streaming. I could stream all night, to be honest, but I'm just going to go and check a connection out on the balcony. It's probably okay, but there you go. And I tell you what, Henry, do you want to go on? Come on, you're going on. And everyone, say hi to Henry. There's Henry. Say hi, Henry. He won second prize in the dog show last week, didn't you? Don't give me a kiss on telly. You did that. Oh dear, he just stuck his tongue in. Sorry guys, this is getting a bit weird now, isn't it? So I'm probably going to say goodbye. Been going for quite a while. Yeah, we're waiting for you. You did come in. Watch my video on the stateside stuff. I'll let him go. Go on then. Go on. Right. Yeah. Watch the video on stateside. Absolute pile up. Couldn't believe what was going on. Hearing you guys all over the place. From all the way up in Canada on the East Coast, all the way down to Florida on the East Coast. And I think it must have been the grey line. Yeah, he's getting old. He's getting old. And he won a prize last week. He won second prize in it was the category, the dog that the judge would like most to take home. So it was cool. I think Lee was coming in on the radio then a bit. Anyway, guys, look, I'm going to take my leave of you is all. I need to go for a 10-100. Is someone trying to call through on? Is that you, Glenn? Everybody go to 27,500.
Yes.
Who are you hearing? Lee, who are you hearing?
Although looking at the comment that just popped up on your stream, somebody in Gloucester can hear me. I've the phone secure.
Oh, you've had a drink, haven't you? Right, Jason in Gloucestershire. This is 26 Tango Charlie 101. Are you hearing me in Gloucestershire? 26 Tango Charlie. Doing 100 whiskies. We're doing 100 whiskies, calling down to Gloucestershire. Anybody hear me? Anybody on 27500? I'm afraid I've got too much noise here, guys. When the antenna does go up a little bit higher, it might make a massive difference. So this is 26 Tango Charlie 101. Putting a shout out on 27500. Right, yeah, they've been heating up Winchester. Now I can get down to Winchester. Not hearing. Okay, guys. They are heating up with the skip. The start of the year, it was dead.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I believe Jason. Couldn't I get down towards Gloucestershire on my indoor boxes? Yeah, I'm just on the edge of a town called Nuneaton. I'm on the west side of Nuneaton. I'm actually in between Nuneaton and...
Seems like Lee's getting through to Jason in Gloucestershire.
And go, turn right and over that way.
Hey, we've made a CB radio connection happen tonight.
No problem, Jason. I believe about the signal 3 this way and the radio 5. Signal 3 and the radio 5 this way.
Lee? Sorry. I've not. I always thought. Yeah, I just wonder if Jason's getting anything from me, because I can get down that way. I bloody love radio. Okie dokie. He's making a bit of a voice pattern or something. He is getting something up to me anyway. But you got to remember, I'm trying to listen to you on the north facing antenna. I don't even know what I'm facing anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I'll just pop over to Jason. Jason, you're making a voice out to Al. Yeah, just voice back to Al at the moment, but not in a freaking zone.
I think radio is bloody cool, to be honest. And on that note, drink. Well, I'm not trying to drink heavily because I'm trying to be live. And earlier on, I didn't go live. Yeah. But guys, absolute pleasure that you've all subscribed to my channel. I really don't know how long I've been going on for. It's gone really well, actually. I'm pretty happy how well it's gone. Lovely that everybody joins in and asks questions, and that's what radio should be all about. It's not about, Delta X-Ray 444. Go and check out his channel. I'm happy to help anybody out and everybody out, and do the same for me. Here, Wiggin, Del Boy Online. All right, Mr. Del Boy Online. I still not copied you on the radio, buddy. I need to bloody copy you. Oh, and by the way, anybody asks about Steve, he's all right. I spoke to him last week, I think. Yeah, I did. I spoke to him last week. How long have you been lurking, Mr. Del Boy? One of these days, I'm going to get you on the old FM40. I reckon when the skip hits in the right direction. Cheers, Chris. No worries, mate. No worries, buddy. No worries. We will. We'll. I love speaking to you guys. I love speaking to anybody around the world from wherever they are. We're all human, and at the end of the day, that's the thing. We're all human, and we all love this hobby, and we're all together in it. So, yeah. I was going to talk about Oscar tonight. Yeah, Dal, bloody hell, mate. I'm not sure if you do watch my videos that much, but we had a pile up on 27385 LSB the other week, about 2 weeks ago. We were here in stateside from north to south, all down the east coast. Absolutely, we couldn't get through though. We couldn't get through. So yeah, nah, it's. I don't like to use like stuff like we're all CB brothers because that's just we need some CB sisters. That's what we need, don't we? There's not enough ladies. Not that that's a bad thing or a good thing, but there's not enough ladies. Yeah, no. ERDL, you know about things. What FM channels are they getting? They're not getting the UK 40, are they? There is a bit of a delay from asking and watching what comes back. So, Lee, good copy by the way. Lee on a Moxon in his bedroom just got down to Jason, which I think that was really cool. And it was almost live. I just couldn't hear Jason. Too much noise. Too much bloody noise. But when this antenna goes higher, I know, Lee. Lee, yeah, we know you were chatting with Jason. Lee, what are you drinking tonight? Nice copy, by the way, Lee. Nice getting to. We could hear you on my side anyway, but wow. Why didn't I put that 3 element up at the wrong time of the year, didn't I? I tried my 3 element Moxon. When did I try it? I tried it in the middle of bloody winter when it's not going to work because you don't get that sort of ground wave or whatever, but it didn't work. No. No, it is. You know, I think it's a good thing. I think CB radio is a good thing. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are or whatever. We're all friends. I certainly like having conversations. This is me, by the way. I certainly like having conversations with people and not going your 5-9 goodbye. I really enjoy, having a conversation with someone. So, when you get someone on the radio, you put a call out or you call in on someone and, you find out where they are, what their weather's doing. I love that. I do really enjoy having a nice old bit of a chinwag. I don't know if there's lots of people calling. Keep it down to about 2 minutes. 2 minutes is good, I think. But I will never, ever do this, if I was a station going, QRZ, I'd never go, you're 5 and 9, goodbye. I can't do that. It's not for me. Okay, I thought it would be mid-band. The thing is, Dale, I spoke to New York in 1989 on Channel 14. I really did. That happened. In fact, we had not New York City, New York State coming in 1989. We had New York State coming in, and I must have spoke to about 5 people. They were 30 plus or more. I didn't really. Someone's shouting again. I think Lee's still talking on 500, by the way. Yeah, we need some sisters. No, I don't know why. I don't know if anybody agrees with me, but I do think the CB radio is very male orientated. Back in the 80s and the 90s, it was. I'll stop showing off, Dale. I've spoke to the US. I've not spoke to Australia and New Zealand yet. But no, fair play to you. No, fair play to you, buddy. You've been doing it for a long time. I've only recently come back to it. So, yeah. Yeah, you don't need power. Although some people think you need power. If the skip falls right, you don't need power. Height helps, I think. Yeah, blooming Lee's still chatting away. I nearly spoke on 2 meters then, which would have put me in a lot of trouble. That's the problem when you've got too many bloody mics. Lee, are you still chatting away? Go again. I'll let him get on with it. That's nice, isn't it? Two copies. Hold on. You still there, Lee? That's a bloody good copy. How did you manage that one? You've come up to a 5, buddy. That was a good copy, mate, with Jason, and you're both on the stream as well at the same time, which makes it even better. I was just getting a voice pattern, not even that really, but why did my beam work like that? And I'll tell you why my beam didn't work like that. I had bloody this flat pain in the ass. But hold on, I really don't know how that's working. I've said this before, I'll say it again. He's got a Mach 2 element Moxon in his. It's in your bedroom, right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's in your bedroom. I don't get how that's working. Anyway, Lee, I'm going back to my stream. I'll see you on there.
Okay, I'll come. This is really weird with the delay on the talking to you and then going through on the stream now. Yes, I'll come back to the stream now. I'll return you for now.
Okay, I'll speak to you in a bit, bud. Hey, you take care, buddy. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, yeah, it's getting confusing for me. I'm going to have to end the stream and everything else. In a bit. Oh, dear me. Yeah, so that was Lee. Just made it down to Jason. Just reading I can't keep up on everything. I'm a man, for God's sake. Is that someone else now? No, it's my ability radio. Lee's back. Okay, Lee had a nice little thing. Right, what we're doing then? We're doing an Icom 7300 and the Super Penetrator 500 at 53 inches to the tip. Nice. Wow. As you all know, I live in a block of flats, guys, or apartment blocks, wherever you're from in the world, and I need to move out and buy some land on the hill. Jason could hear you out, not enough for a QSO. I know. Do you get any noise, Jason? Yeah, Dale Boy's, everybody. Dale Boy's got a Facebook page, and he's also got you got your own web page, haven't you, Dale? He's pretty much the main man for CB stuff. Okay, I've got about S5. In fact, the band seems really noisy tonight. I do get quiet days where it's not so noisy, but never mind. Bloody hell, guys! It's nearly 11 o'clock. Right, I think I'm going to shut the stream down a little bit. Not that I have to, but I do need a 10100. Yeah, definitely a lot more ladies back in the day. I'm not going to say what I did. I'm just not. Oh, by the way, guys, listen. I need to ask a really serious question. It's not that serious, right? I want to rename my channel, right? Okay, and I want to rename it Owl's Shack in the Flat, but I keep thinking it's too much like Friend in the Shed, so I don't really want to step on his feet and stuff. So I don't know what you guys think. I want to band. I want to do something though. I want to rename my channel. So I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, Shack in the Flat because that's what it is. But it sounds too much like Fred in the Shed. So I really don't want to do that. I don't want to. I really don't want to step on anybody's feet. I want. I want to sort of represent the Midlands. It's what I'm trying to do here. But what do you guys think? Do you think if I call my channel the Shack in the Flat, would that be treading on anybody's feet? I don't want to. I don't want to piss anyone off. To be honest, I really don't. Just the Flat Shack. Maybe. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know. I'll come up with something. The thing is, it is the Shack in the Flat, and Fred does have his shed. So I don't know. I just don't want to. I just don't want to stamp on anybody's feet or annoy anybody. But I do. I do. I've had a conversation with Fred on Zello, and I think we sort of give each other the nod. You know, when I write on his channel and stuff. But like I say, he's sort of the main man. He's sort of the reason I came back to radio because when I first put CB radio into the radio, there was him, there was Fred, and 104 was Ventures down in Bristol there. Yeah, well, guys, no, I really do. I want feedback. You know, this is the thing. I do want feedback. I want something that sounds okay, but it's not like trying to take from someone else. I want it to be my own. I do want it to be my own thing because it is my own thing. What I do is what I do, and like I say, I'm representing. In my opinion, there's a lot of radio guys down in London and Bristol area. There seems to be no one up north that does. There is Paul, by the way. Check out Paul's channel, CTX Love Shack. There's no love going on here, mate, apart from the love for the radio. Oh, it's Love Shack. There's a song about that, isn't there? Yeah, Fred does, and boom shakalak. Oh, Jesus, guys. Oh dear. Well, I might have guessed. It's a love shack. I'm not singing. Nickers does that. I don't know. I'll have to come up with something, guys. I just need an idea because like our bass just doesn't work for me anymore. It's an old nickname that sort of doesn't really work. Yeah, 26 Tango Charlie 101. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, Owl's Wondery Emporium. How many drinks are you had tonight? Jesus, Owl's Midlands Wondery Emporium. Oh, Dale, by the way, where are you? You're up north somewhere, aren't you? At the start of the E season, I spoke to Yorkshire. My voice is going, by the way. I spoke to Yorkshire, Northumberland. Okay, I didn't. I've never spoke to Northumberland as it goes. I've spoke to Yorkshire, LCBL. Okay, all right, guys. How about Skip Chase? Nah, Skip Chase UK. Nah. I want it to be, you know, it's got to be what is, you know, it's good. Just Yeah, but it is the shack in the flat. That's the thing, but it doesn't mean to be like Fred in the shed because Fred is in his shed. But I am my shack in my flat, and that seems to work. But I just like I say, if you guys think it won't work, then I'm happy with that. I'll take it somewhere else. Okay. Oh, weird. I always seem to get Scotland, Ireland. I had Cork. I had 3 amazing contacts into Cork about a month ago. Absolutely flying in, end stopping me on the radio, and I was end stopping them. And he went and got his mates. He went, "Oh, can you speak to my mate over in there?" And they were all in Cork. Weird, isn't it? How it works. I really do find the skip season absolutely fascinating. I do love the ground wave though. I love everything about it. Shack in the flat. Well, what's funny about it? Why? Why is it funny? It is the fracking shack. Do you know what? Why don't I just ask Fred what he thinks? He's not on Facebook or anything, but maybe I should ask Fred what he thinks. Okay, well, I have to give it a go when I'm on the spot, Mr. Dow. What do you mean? Why is shacking the? Well, it sounds good. I know it sounds good, but it's too much like Fred in the shed, isn't it? I've had way too many rattlers, and they still haven't sponsored me. Haven't you spoken to Tango Charlie too? Who are you speaking to, Lee? Ah, oh, bless you, Chris. No, do you know what? If it wasn't for Fred, I wouldn't have been back on the radio. You know, I've had YouTube for many years. Absolutely. I mean, I started my own YouTube channel 10 years ago, so that just shows how long YouTube's been going for. And I started my. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and ever since I came back on the radio, it was like, why don't you just show people what you're doing, what you're speaking to, and all that? And it seems to work. And if it wasn't for these guys, like 104 Adventures, check out 104 Adventures, everybody, as well. He's a good guy. Flat Shack. Like Flat Pack. Flat Shack. Love Shack, baby. Oh, dear. You ask a question and it's so funny what happens. No, cheers, guys. No, it's been great. But CB Flat Shack. CB Flat Shack. CB. The 11-meter love zone. 27 megahertz on your face. Right, I'm getting too drunk, obviously. Shake and Shack. I like that, Del. Shake and Shack. I love how you're very all helpful, everybody. Or I just and put maybe it's CB in it because that's what it is, or it's just the 11-meter band. Deal with it. I don't know. I shouldn't have had that whiskey. Right, how long do you guys want to stay for? Because I need a 10-100. Yeah, you do the CB, you do the shake and back, shake and shack, and put the CB back. I like that actually. I don't know who that. Mark, thank you very much for that one. I think it needs to say CB. It does need to say CB. Shacked myself. Yeah, it does need to flow, Chris. It does. It does. It does. It does. I mean, I'm in Coventry, remember? So you could incorporate. We've been sent to Coventry somehow. I don't know. Yeah. Have a 10-100. I can't remember anymore. I might have to get myself another drink, guys. What are you all drinking tonight? Is everybody having a drink? Are you all enjoying your Fridays? Are we? You obviously are all enjoying the live stream, and this is going to be the longest live stream I've done. But I did promise it, and I was thinking, oh, I've hurt my back. I've got to get out of this chair first as well. But I've been doing that okay. The alcohol's helping. Have a drink. No, I will have a drink. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much for joining in with us. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope YouTube's got enough, whatever. Do you know what? We all need to Zello Steve. I'm going to Zello Steve right now and see if he's about. Can I Zello Steve? And we need to get him to jump on, don't we? Mr. Steve Stevens. If you know who Steve Stevens is, that is. Not many people probably know who Steve Stevens is. But, all right. Do you know what? He's busy. Steve, you need to get on YouTube and jump on my live stream right now. That's what you need to do, buddy. He's saying you're busy, but I don't accept that you're busy. Nice one, Mark. My back's not that bad yet, but that's a good idea. How many batteries have you got in that? Just a mobility scooter. So what if you run out of power? Come on, Steve, you got to join in, mate. We're having a right old laugh on a live stream. I could even invite you in, maybe, because everybody wonders where you are. Zello. If you want to speak to anybody else on Zello, that's Mr. Steve Stevens. Got Zello. I'm on there.
I'm definitely not on here.
All right, Del. There's Del. He's gone there. Right, I'm going to go for my 10-100. Talk among yourselves, and I'll be back. Although I need to drink that first. Come on, Del. You're live now. You can say hello to everybody. He's not going to do it, is he? Right, back in a sec, guys. Right.
It's a little bit tricky because I'm trying to run YouTube and Zello at the same time, and it's causing a few problems.
Okay. So you're watching on your phone? No worries, Del. I'm going to go for that 10-100 anyway.
Yeah, every time I speak on Zello, it's pausing the YouTube video, so it's not ideal. But hello anyway. And good evening to all the viewers on YouTube from Delboy in sunny Northumberland.
I take it you heard yourself then, Del. Right, I'm going to go and... no, I'm not. I'm going to sit back down a minute. Oh, the radio's gone dead. Oh, where's all this blooming skip gone to, guys? Right, what have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Right, Lee's just about to finish a bottle of red wine, bottle of brandy next. Okay. Do you want to come round here and share it with me? Using the onboard batteries, words of wish. I meant 10-100. I don't know what a 1110 is. Ha! It could be something really strange. Go and come back. I've come back. Quick, Al's gone. Let's call out in his rig. And Del's just come through on the radio, on Zello as well. I don't know if anybody uses Zello, but you've got Fred's channel on there. I don't bother with it that much anymore. It's not radio, is it? But I do use it to keep people I can't keep in touch with, like Steve. I do use it. Not enough bandwidth. Need faster broadband. Right. Lee, you can add me on Zello and stuff, can't you? I suppose it does help if you're trying to contact someone and you can call them on Zello. But yeah, I think modern technology has its place somewhere, doesn't it? I'm trying to look at the camera and move my bloody chair. Oh dear me. Oh, what am I like? Right, I'll just leave it where it is. It's that way. Oh dear. Oh, and now I've hit the mic. Now it's going to be a funny old day, isn't it? Right. So I really don't know who we've got with us still, so never mind. Yeah, Del's a big. Yeah, you've got your own Del. You've got your own website, haven't you? And he tell you all about all the frequencies we should be using, I think. Right, I'm going to pour another drop of whiskey without some ice, so I'll be back again. I should have did that earlier, but I wanted to see what everybody was saying. Back in a sec. Right, look away if you're scared now. Ice cubes. Don't know if you can see that. I've got some really nice ice cubes. Can you see that? They're pretty cool. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy summer. Henry does have a call sign, by the way. Henry is K926 Tango Charlie 101.5. He does have a call sign. Do you know what? I need some more. Well done, Del. I do. Yeah, I'd quite happily do it, but I need some more kit. I need lighting. I mean, I was trying this lighting earlier. I've got some LED lights. I need a mixing desk because then if anything comes in on the radio, I'd like to bring it in as well. Oh, go on, Chris. What's going on in New York? It's a shame I can't. I tell you what, Chris, it's a shame I can't bring you in on the channel, because then you could show us what you're doing, or just have a sort of camera on your radio. There is a way of doing it, by the way, but I'd have to change programs round. What channel are you on, Chris? Yeah, come on, Chris. We'll go on. I think you'll be LSB, won't you? I mean, I'm getting nothing at the moment. The band is dead. I don't want to turn that up too loud, but radio's gone pretty dead in the UK at the moment. We'll go to. We will go down to LSB. Why not? I'd give it a shout on LSB. I've not got enough power. I only use 100 watts. Thank you. Skull. I'm not going to swear. Skull. I'm Skull. I may as well drink my own. What I did on my 10100. Skull. What are you saying skull for? No, I've gone live a couple of times and I've enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say I have a busy life, but it is busy. I work for myself as a gardener. I'm going to turn that down. That's quite loud, isn't it? No, it's pretty dead in the UK at the moment. Newcastle Brown Ale. I used to drink that a lot, Dale. I've gone back to the old ciders, but good ciders, the old Rattler. I keep showing that. I've shown that all night, and I'm surprised I'm not going to get done for. Well, Rattler should sponsor me, shouldn't they? And then I'll go down to Cornwall on the hills down there and see if I can get out. How about that for a slice of fried gold? Right. Bloody Steve is going to be gutted. Come on, Steve, get yourself on the radio. No, not on the radio. Come on, Steve. Steve's going to be gutted when he sees what we've done tonight, but never mind. I don't actually need to. I'm seeing 2 live streams here as well, but never mind. Right, Chris. Yes, what channel are you on? What channel? We'll give a shout out from the UK. There's lots of radio users on this live stream right now, so we'll give a shout out to you. Someone's got to get through, right? Who's got a beam? Okay, 375. Does anybody know Bob down in the States? I've spoke to him twice. AM? Really? AM's a weird one. Not many people use AM in the UK anymore. We have one net on AM in the UK. I'm not sure that's been on much. I can't get down to the guys. In fact, I don't use AM much anymore. Although saying that, check out my video. I don't know which one it is. I can't remember. I'm going to have a look for it. I spoke to 2 guys in Alabama. It was so weird. I went on to... We've got what's called the Delta Romeo net in this country. Well, there's loads of nets on in this country. You've got Tango Charlie's, Delta Romeos, Oscar Papas. Oh, there's absolutely loads. I'd use AM. I really would use AM. And anyway, this day, I don't know what it was. I was up on a little spot. If you've seen my videos, I've got some not the one in the video on the little picture below me, but I go up to a spot on the what's called the West Midlands or the Warwickshire Plateau, and flicking around, I had these Americans, and I couldn't understand if they were on LSB or USB. Anyway, I ended up going down onto AM, and they were 30 plus. Two guys in Alabama, and one of them didn't even know where the UK was. I mean, I'm gonna have to link you to the video somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but absolutely amazing. And one of them was like, "Where's the UK at?" I'm like, "Central UK, Great Britain." But what an amazing contact with these two guys. Obviously, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were farmers or in the middle of nowhere or what they were doing. But I tell you what, I did a video on it. Go and check it out. I never, Glenn, I never used AM. I got AM stuck in my. I was. I'm guessing we're all around the same age, guys. I'm guessing we're 45 to 55. Sorry. Yeah, I came to radio by chance, to be honest, with the two walkie-talkies. But I did get AM put in my FM radio at the time. Well, right, where are we now? 385 AM. Yeah, I'll put out a CQ. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. This is 26 Tango Charlie 101. 26 Tango Charlie 101. Giving a wave to stateside. Stateside, do you copy? Hello. You're going to need a lot of power. I'm 53, guys. I don't mind sharing that with everybody. I'm 53. Yeah, I'm 53, so I can't do the math. Don't do the math out on live because you make yourself look stupid. Yeah, I came on the radio when I was 13. Now you can take that out the way you want. Now I'm getting a bit drunk, so yeah. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I will ask this one question as well. Is everybody enjoying the videos I'm putting out? By the way, do you enjoy my content? How old are you? You can't be that old, Glenn. I've got another story as well. I was one night. It was like we had a night of skip. We had a night of skip one night, and I was flicking around the channels. It all died down. I flicked around the channels. Two guys in Belgium on the whiskey. I think they were on FM. They were the most funniest thing I ever heard on radio. Ah, well, 53. 53. He's not old. You don't have to tell us, Glenn. But yeah, this was funny. This was so funny. I was just sitting here in the shack, just having a flick around the channels. Like that's not UK stations. They're not UK stations. All of a sudden, it was like these two guys. They were talking. They were both on the whiskey, and they're the most funniest guys I ever heard. And it's these things that is the reason I love radio, because just every now and then when it's quiet, you have a little flick round, you'll hear something, you'll tune in and you'll go, wow, okay, yeah, that's something else. These two guys were talking to each other, laughing. Now they were talking in both English and Belgium at the time as well, but they were having such a good laugh together. You could tell they were really, really having fun, and like. I didn't QSK. I wish I had now. I didn't QSK, but a couple of 26 Division QSK'd on the side. and they just like, oh, 26 Division, we love you, 26 Division. It was absolutely brilliant, but you had to be there. This is one of the things with radio, is why I like to capture what I'm doing, because you have to be there sometimes to understand what the hell is going on, and how that puts a smile on your face. Thank you very much. And I do enjoy it. If this passion ever ends, then I'm dead. I love this thing that I've found. I've refound the radio, and I love listening. And sometimes I don't always call out. Sometimes I just listen, because you know listening's just as fun. I think that's the thing about radio. Listening is fun. It's like, you can flick around the channels and you'll hear just a lovely conversation between two people, or two people in the UK, or somewhere else from somewhere else. I just honestly, I can't tell you how much. Well, you know how much I love it. You know. It is what it is, guys. It's yeah, no, and it's been good for lockdown, hasn't it? I mean, we've tried some stuff on. I did for a while. Um, we've got about 10 stations on in Coventry, which is a lot less than it used to be, of course. And yeah, we're all friends. We all try and help each other out, and that's the thing with radio as well. I find, yeah, you're going to get the odd idiot, you're going to get the odd arsehole. You know, it is what it is. I hate saying that. It is what it is. You, most people want to help each other on the radio. If I see someone asking a question, I'll try and help them. I'll try and be like, well, maybe you need to do. I'm not 100%. I don't know everything. No one knows everything about radio. No one knows how the skip works. No one knows how, although Del does. But no, I don't believe that everybody knows what the hell goes on with radio sometimes. I was on a net one night, and one of the people. Now, this is a weird thing I've heard. Hold on, I'm going to have to read. I want to you out. Don't worry out. I'm not going to tell you. You might rob me at knife point on pension day. Oh, shut up. No, I'm a lovely man. I'd give you a hug, you silly ass. Love the vids. Keep enjoying what you're doing. I do. Love it. Loved what you from back in the day. It was like a dating site. Yeah. I was terrible back in the 80s. QSK, Mike, QSK, QRZ. I've been going for a long time, guys. I wasn't expecting this tonight. You've been absolute. Do you know what? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining in with me. And no, because we all love radio, and that's what it's about for me. And thank you very much. If I could all have you in the corner of the screen just chatting away, I would. But thank you very much for joining me. I am going to have to go soon. Do you know what? Oh, shall we go on till 12? How about that for a slice of fried gold, yeah? I don't know if Lee's still with us. Oh, my computer's just gone high CPU. Hi, Al. Hope you're well. Not been on the radio in a while. Lots of love. Charlie Tango 8103. Hello, Mike. No, yeah, we good. This was a bit of a spontaneous thing. I just I haven't put a video out this weekend because I've hurt my back myself. I've been in a lot of pain. I've yeah, did something stupid. So yeah, I haven't got out this week at all to do any sort of videos or anything like that. I've got loads of footage to do, but I'm pretty particular in what I want to do with radio and stuff, and I just thought I'd go live, and it's got a bit mental. And that ear keeps sticking. I've had a couple of drinks. as well. So no, it's been fun. It's been an absolute fun. I must have been going on now for about 2 hours. I'm gonna watch this back and go, my God, you talk shit. But I don't mean to swear. Sorry. Look, DX990 UK. Love these lives. I can't see the little thing that you put, but there you go. But no, thank you everybody for subscribing. I can't believe it. I've got it. I have got a big passion for what I do. Honestly, I've got a massive passion. I love speaking to different people on the radio. I just it's so much fun, and I used to do it. Mr. Zapute, I'm getting there, buddy. If you stick around, I'm not even going there. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I'm not even going there. But yeah, I am going to go QRT in a minute, guys, in a bit. But yeah, Jesus Christ, I can't believe how long I've been going for. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. I was just expecting a bit of a bit of a chat for about an hour. Not this. Yes, I like a rattler. I'm going to run out of that one. Yeah, and a vape, guys. I used to smoke as well, but I vape now with lots of smoke. I'll have to do. I will have to do a video on my laser because it's a cool piece of kit, to be honest. And it's over there. It's over there. See that thing there? That's a laser, and it can do some really cool stuff. No, I haven't been to the cider farm. I used to drink. Thatcher's Heritage. Now I don't know if anybody remembers. Well, everybody knows Thatcher's, but I used to drink Thatcher's Heritage. This has not become about CB anymore. It's become about drinks and cider. But that's cool because I like cider. Someone's pinged me. Who's that then? Nobody I know. Anyway, I used to drink Thatcher's. It's probably the missus. I don't know. No, we're going. Let's find out live who pinged out. I'll tell you who pinged me. I'm still on bloody AM as well on the radio. It was sent a photo. Lee, who he was on, he sent a photo. That's what he's drinking. He's a very naughty man. I will. I've done it already. We had a I was talking about cider, but we'll go back to CB. That's fine. All over the place tonight. No, if you look back at some of my yeah, I just shown you what drinking, Lee. If you look back at some of my videos, we had a CB night. Mid Wales Net had a CB night. Absolutely fantastic. It was people being heard. I was in a good spot though. The CB Chat Rattler works. Oh no, I like that. I do like that. Yeah. It's just no. I tell you what. It's just fun getting everybody together and just having a laugh. You know, we've had to go through so much crap, haven't we, and everything. So I don't want to get too bloody wistful and all that. And I'm quite a drinker as well, which is not good. It's one of the reasons I've closed my Facebook off. You don't want to, because if I carry on doing what I'm doing, later on I'll go on Facebook and talk to my Facebook friends. But yeah, you're all welcome to join my Facebook. As long as I try not to offend anyone. I do swear a lot when I'm drunk. Shack face. Dale keeps coming up with the goods. The CB Shack Rattler. Yeah, but that means Rattler. They need to. Yeah. I promote them. They promote me. Yeah. Sorry, I've done it again. Alan the Shack, bring the CB back. That is cool. How we got back to this one again? Shack Face. Shack. Oh, guys, no, because Rattler will have. Who makes Rattler anyway? Just a Cornish Shider. Cornish Shider? It's just a Cornish Shider. They'll have to promote me, won't they? I can promote them. I'm my live videos and everything. I don't know, guys. Hey, whatever. I'll do what I'll do, and stuff, and let's just see what's going on the radio, because I am losing the plot. Oh no, I've changed frequency. Anybody on 145, whatever?
I tell you what, I love pork. I really flipping do.
2 meters live.
Pork chops. I love bloody bacon. I flipping. I don't think you wake up in the morning.
I'm not going to do that too much because they haven't given me, like, you wouldn't do that to anybody really, would you? No. I'm not going to do that to them because I haven't asked their permission to do that, so I'm not going to do that to them. But they're the guys in Coventry on 2 meters, and I am going to go away for a bit. Shack Attack. There's Healy's cider farm, also of Austin Healy fame. That's whom. Okay, thank you. Shack Scuttle. Yeah, right. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to stay on here losing the plot all night. No, you're not. What, Lee? I don't know what's going on. Right. What? Okay, so we know what Lee's drinking. Mr. Dell, what are you drinking? Chris, what time is it where you are right now? Because I bet it's late. By the way, if you see the little photo below me, that is just where I go for height when I'm on the CB radio. Now, I could add my shitty little van to this as well. Okay, well, fair play to you, Dale. I've always liked to drink. I haven't had a drink for about Jesus. It's been about 2 months, actually, I haven't had a drink for. I used to be quite a big drinker and stuff. And I went through the 90s. Someone actually said to me, I'd seen an old raver the other day, went, love the how. Yeah, but I'm not an old raver. I do love my electronic music, but I also love my alternative music, like of Nirvana and stuff like that. What's everybody's music taste, by the way? My favourite band of all time ever is Depeche Mode. I shouldn't have said that, should I? That's it, I've thrown everybody off now. And I like Star Wars. I don't know if anybody can tell that. I'm trying to add some photos onto the old school house radio. Fair play to you. I like a little bit of old house. Oh, if I move my computer over there, this is sad. You can't see that. You might be able to see that, but guess what that is over on the shelf, and you win a bottle of Rattler. I'm not sponsored by Rattler, honest. Cheesy quavers. No, I love a bit of techno. I love a bit of techno. I like. This is weird. My favourite two bands. I love Depeche Mode. Always been my favourite band since the age of when I got on the radio, actually, as it goes. And also Prodigy. Love the Prodigy, man. It's so sad what happened to Keith Flint. Why did he do that? Well, frequency out. I'm still on. I'm on 27385 LSB, Lee. Seeing if I can hear the Americans, but it's not happening tonight. Yep, Scar. He's from. Well, we got the specials. Used to love the Scar. We've seen the specials a fair few times. They're a Coventry band, so it makes me proud that they're a Coventry band. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Depeche Mode, best, and they're still going, by the way. Which I might not be doing very soon, to be honest. I'm gonna say good night. I love all music. I like music if it's not shit. Does that make sense? I'm sure it does. Yeah. But yeah, I like my rock. I like my alternative. I like my plinky plonk, as Mrs. calls it. She can't stand a lot of Depeche Mode, but anyway. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Been going for quite a while, so it's been an absolute pleasure that you've all joined me tonight, and I will do this more. It's pretty scary to do, to be honest. Glenn, I think maybe Glenn, maybe the next time I do it, if you've got the kit to do it, I can add you, and we can have a chat together. So you can join me with the join in with me, Glenn. How about that, Glenn? Come on, you've got a YouTube channel. And Dal, hey Dal, what about you getting your face on the old YouTubes? I hate this. We've got all this stuff. Just looking at the rings around the Uranus. Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah. Dal, been a pleasure to have you on with us, by the way. But yeah, anybody else, welcome to join in. Just we talk about radio. That's we talk about radio and whatever we want to talk about, I suppose. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure tonight. I wasn't expecting to stay this long, to be honest, but it's been absolutely great, and I sorted out my stuff in the end. But you've been fun. You've all been fun, and thank you very much for subbing to my channel. Yeah, I will try and do some live nets. I need to speak to Glenn's other half because she can put me in the right direction of stuff. But tell your friends to like and subscribe to me. Yeah, if you can. I'm getting quite drunk as it goes, so I'm going to say goodbye. And no, I ain't not being able to get my words out. It's quite annoying. Thank you, everybody. No, I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You don't know how much. And I really hope that what I'm showing on my YouTube channel is you enjoy it, because that's what it's about for me. If you're not enjoying it, what's the point of putting it out there? You know, I get some really nice comments on what I'm doing, and I really, really appreciate it from everybody. And yeah, I am trying to represent the Midlands, which covers Birmingham, Nuneaton, Coventry, Nottingham, Derby. Is Derbyshire the Midlands? I think it is, isn't it? But no, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. I will go live again. It's just been, I have promised this for a long, long time, and I've just not got round to it. It's, you know, we've all got lives and stuff, and I do put a lot of hard work into what I do with my radio stuff, and I actually look at it back sometimes and go, "That's not good enough." But that's me. I'm a twat. I'm trying to be a perfectionist, and we can't all be perfectionists. So I do apologise for the swearing, but like I say, the more I drink, the more I swear. It is, isn't it? No, it's like a night down the pub with really good people. That's cool, but it's a shame I can't all bring you in on like. It's a shame we can't. I'll sort it. It's a shame we can't all have you sort of talking to each other. It'd be weird, but no, I will do this again. I'll tell you what. When I get to 300, I'm on 272 subscribers at the moment. When I get to 300, I'll go live again. How about that for a slice of fried gold? All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining in with me. And hey, we've had a night together. That's been cool. We've had a little bit of radio. We've had a bit. We've had a laugh, haven't we? I've had a laugh anyway. I've really enjoyed this, and I could go on a lot longer, but yeah, my dog needs some company as well. So 73s, guys. I really do hope I catch you in the radio very soon. This is 26 Tango Charlie 101. We're saying goodbye, and 73s, and enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye.